I think Griffin's parents kind of think I'm an alcoholic. And I like land and I look back and everybody's like, went in for one thing, of course came out with many things. Look who it is. Why am I out of breath? Whew. Good morning. This is our last full day in Florida. And I checked the weather this morning, which was hilarious because I'm like, I don't even know why I keep checking. It's literally 80-something degrees every single day. And I only brought tank tops and shorts, so I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'm used to Ohio. Like, you check the weather every morning when you get dressed. But this will be the last Florida vlog. We have today as our last full day, and then we fly back tomorrow morning. So I'm so sad, but it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. It's warm. And we've been taking out this tiny boat right here, this one behind us lately, but Griffin's parents just got a new boat and it's like a bigger one, so we're gonna take that one out today and just kind of like ride around. I'm not really sure what we'll get into, but I'm excited. I love going on the boats. I never had like boats growing up, or like any family that had like lake houses or boats or anything, so this is like a whole new world for me. And my first time down here like a year ago was like, so I thoroughly enjoy it. Let me show you my OOTD. Shorts are from Target, this little like purple tank top thing. I braided my hair yesterday after we got done with the pool and after we showered, and then I have my little purple crochet bandana on. We're in the middle of packing and prepping the boat. I'm always in charge of the alcohol. I think Griffin's parents kind of think I'm an alcoholic, but it's okay. Like jump over? What do I hold on? Like this little thing? Oh, that was easy. So we got all that space up there, but not that people sit up there. The captain's quarters, the back of the boat, the side of the boat. I know there's official boat terms for this, but I don't know it. And then there's like a downstairs. Wow. I'm assuming that's like a little bed, little table. Oh, is this little tiny room our room?
Yeah.
That's a room. But if we like went somewhere that Griffin and I could like sleep down here, right now it's just storage, but how freaking cool. Goodness. We just got back from our boat ride, which was amazing. But one, I got soaked. And thank God, because like 30 seconds before, I told Griffin, I was like, will you put this under? Because there's like that room underneath I showed you guys. And I was like, Griffin, put my camera down there because I feel like we're gonna get splashed. And then we started getting splashed and I got absolutely soaked. I'm already like dried, but like, I'm so glad I moved my camera, else it would have been completely just wet, ruined, all the things. But I have to give myself a slight shout out because on our way back in, obviously all of us have like a job for docking. If you're not familiar with boating, it's like getting out of the dock and getting into the dock is probably the most stressful, and it's a lot. And Griffin's dad gifted us a little mug last year for Christmas, I think, or something, but the mug says, I'm sorry for what I said while docking the boat. Which is so true, because shit just happens and you got to be like ready, because this is a very expensive like boat trying to dock, and you hit things, or you could hit things, I guess, rather, and it's stressful. So going out was like fine or whatever, but coming in is like a different story. The wind was headed somewhere different, so we had to make sure we like looped back into the dock really well, and it was a lot. So all of us had all these different jobs, and I originally didn't really have like a job. I was like the sight person of making sure we didn't hit anything and like point out things or run out to something to like hold us off from hitting something. And then all of a sudden we come up to this dock and I was like, I'll jump off. Do you need me to jump off? Do you need me to do something? Like, what do you need me to do? He's like, go ahead, go. So we like jump off the bow of the boat. It was just like so high, and I like land and I look back and everybody's like because it was this big drop, and then I like roped us into like the dock or whatever, and obviously all of us worked together to make us dock safely and everything went fine. But it was just funny on my end because I was like, what do you need me to do? I'll do it. And then I like full send, you know. I'm also 2 margaritas deep, so that's another thing. The inhibitions were not there. I was like, yeah, I'll jump, I don't know. And I landed so hard. But it was fun, you know. My hair is everywhere, but oh well, I look like I have horns. The boating outing was fun. Like being out on the water is fun, but yeah, the docking part, the going out and going in is like the most stressful because you don't want to hit anything. But it went really smoothly and it was fine. It was just funny. No one was expecting me to just like jump off the highest part of the boat to the dock. We survived. And I think we're hanging out for a little bit, and then we're gonna head to Tampa here in a little bit by car. So I don't know what we'll get into there, but we'll see. We just got back from Tampa, but all we did was go visit Griffin's grandparents and stuff, so of course there's no footage from there. But we are about to go to dinner, which is like a fancy place. The most fancy place that we're going to all week. And so I do have to change, and I'm changing into a dress I already wore because I didn't bring anything fancy. Like, I had no idea. So I don't have anything to wear other than things that I've already worn. But we are gonna switch out this bandana for a different bandana because I like my hair is a little messy, you know? So quick outfit change. Here's the new OOTD, or I guess OOTN outfit of the night. Green dress I already wore. And then we switched over to my little tan bandana. So we're gonna have some fancy dinner. And I'm really freaking excited because I'm starving.
Pretty loud. What about that boat right there?
That's port side.
The one that's not moving.
Oh, that's backwards.
No.
I don't know.
It's looking right at us.
We're going home today.
It's just like the last time we went to Florida.
Yay! Last time we went to Florida was like the winter of 2019. Like, we flew out on Christmas Day and came back like right before Christmas Eve, and our car was outside, not in a garage, and it like froze while we were gone and we could not start it. So that was fun. The first order of business that we have to do that we've landed, it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning, but we have to stop at the Petsmart thing because my mom used the last of Kitty's wet food the other day. And
very accusative.
she did. She ran out of food.
My mom used the last of Kitty.
She had to use it. She was feeding Kitty.
Yeah, but
either way, she ran out of food. Ran out of food. And my mom was texting me saying that she obviously has wet or dry food as well, so she's not starving. But my mom was like, Kitty is not happy about not having wet food. I'm assuming Kitty's been like screaming at her because my mom's been watching her. So I have to get her some wet food before going home. Otherwise, she will not leave us alone. I feel like we also have to grab Freya something since she's been away from us for a whole week. We're not getting her that.
Fine.
No, she does not need that. She might like this though, to shoot like treat discs. Doesn't she already have something like this?
Wait, yeah, she does.
Yeah, you bought that. Oh my goodness. This is why I can't come here though. We also need to get her a new Kong, so I feel like we should get that. But I've been waiting for these. These have been out of stock forever. They're like a little wobble thing, and you put like their food in there, and it's one of those like slow feeders. I want to get one of these for her and try it out. I've heard really good things. There's like this giant one or the mini-ish. So I want to get her this. Look, this one's a taco, but things come out of the taco. Oh, and like a little mushroom house.
I think the Kongs
Do you want to do
are
squeaky
plenty.
balls? Or you're saying you just want these? That was a good size. Let's do that. She loves balls, but she always tears them up. So she needs a new one. And then this is what we came here for. That lady was so nice. went in for one thing, of course came out with many things. One, a new squeaker ball. Freya loves the squeaker balls, but then she loves the fuzz, so she rips them apart and then rips holes in them so they don't bounce anymore. We had to replenish that. They don't squeak either. And then definitely had to get her a new bigger Kong. Like she's still using like, not a mini, but like the smaller one, and it's just not big enough for her. So had to get her a little big one because she's a big girl now. And then yeah, I'm really excited to try the topple thing. I've just seen this so much, and so I'm interested to see how it actually works because Freya usually likes things like this, so I'm interested. Of course, this is the main channel, so dog stuff, I'm giving you a mini haul right now, but things of how they work and stuff will be over on Freya's channel. But then we also got her this little bully stick because she loves bully sticks, and we want to give her a little treat after being in the boarding place, the kennel, for a week, and oh, I miss her so much. I do kind of have bad news though about Freya being in the kennel. I got like a call, was it yesterday or the day before, that she had been a little off, that she was acting a little off, and then she was having some diarrhea, and they are thinking like a little bit the morning that they called me of some like bloody stool, like not too terribly bad. I don't know, like me not being there, I can't really describe it to you, but the lady was just like, we wanted to let you know, one, because duh, that's like a big deal kind of thing, and asking like what we should do and what we would like them to do if we want them to not feed her, give her some like pumpkin puree, like what would we like to do kind of thing. And I was like, do whatever you want. If she needs to go spend the night in the vet, because there's like a vet attached to it and everything, I was like, please go, like just do the thing. So I haven't gotten anything back, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm assuming that no update is like a good update, but I don't know. We're picking her up today, so I'm hoping that she's never boarded before, so I'm hoping that her like nervousness, diarrhea thing is just from being nervous, because that is normal with dogs when they like board and stuff like that. Like they oftentimes have soft stool and stuff, so I'm not really worried about that.
I had a friend in high school that every time I got stressed, he started pooping blood, so real situation, I had the same reaction. He told me that, and he's like, does that happen to you? And I was like,
no, it's not supposed to.
I gotta be honest with you, man. Never even thought about it.
So I hope it
never even considered it as an option for like anything. I didn't even know that could happen.
I know, that's what I'm like,
What do you mean blood?
No. I'm not okay, but I'm hoping the Freya's okay. So I really cannot wait to see her, but we are making another stop before we go pick her up because I'm starving. We had to be up at 3:30 this morning to get ready for our flight, and I'm hungry as fuck. But it's only 10:30, so like every place, I wanted to like go sit down in like a nice little restaurant, but instead we're going to Fazoli's. So we're still sitting down.
Arguably your favorite place.
I mean, it is. I'm saying that it is still a sit down, my favorite restaurant, but I'm saying that it's not a nice restaurant.
Because all the nice restaurants don't open for another 6 hours.
I know. I'm like, but I'm excited. I love their breadsticks, love their pasta. It's my favorite place ever. You drive through pasta, like
I had
heaven.
leftover breadsticks for dinner while you were in Georgia.
They're delicious. I brought them home for you, so.
Well, that was my dinner one night.
Just breadsticks.
Honestly, I had like that and like something else like small, but it was filling. Like I almost didn't finish them.
Because they're
amazing. Because I'm a champ, but
oh my gosh. We are literally their first customer of the day, and I got a blue raspberry slushie at 10:30. It's cold, but it's good. We got some naked news sauce on the side because I only like a little bit. We get endless breadsticks because we chose to eat inside. And what did you get?
meatball sub.
Oh, yum. It's time to get Little Miss. Oh, thank you. Hello, we're here to pick up Freya. Look who it is. Little Miss is back home. She has a little bandana on because they gave her a bath before she went home today, which is awesome. But of course, I chatted with the lady to try to get like an update on her like diarrhea stuff that's been going on. And yeah, so she's still been having some bloody diarrhea. And before we even got upstairs, she had some here. So it's kind of concerning. I did call her vet. I just got off the phone with them to be like, is this kind of normal? Like, should I be worried? Like, I don't know anything. So they said that I could drop off like a stool sample and they could give us some meds just to make sure there's no parasites and stuff. But she did say that like sometimes it is kind of normal as long as everything else is fine, like if she's still eating and drinking and like energy is fine, which that's what the boarding place said, is she's been fine otherwise. So I don't know, I'll probably take something over there today because you know, worried dog mom. But I'm also happy to see my kitty. Did you have fun with grandma? Did she give you lots of love? I missed you. But she probably missed her wet food even more, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed her so that way she gets some food. Look at her. Am I not getting your food fast enough? She was just like crawling up on the cupboard. She like climbs up here and then like scratches right here. You don't get kitty food. Sorry. You coming? There you go. Love yous. I've already started unpacking. Everything needs to be washed. So we got a load of laundry going in. Griffin's getting started on his stuff. Kitty has finished her brekkie and is now sitting in her little hut. I had no idea it was freaking raining. I just walked outside with my camera and I had to like shove it under my shirt to run to my car. But here we are. Griffin is the lucky one after this vacation because he still has like today off. Why am I out of breath? Whew. And I think tomorrow, but I literally have to work today and tomorrow and Sunday because I have a race weekend. So I'm having to run into the shops, prep for my events, and then I'll have 2 12-hour days tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm going like straight from a vacation, just like right back into it. When usually I like to have a day to like recoup, you know? Griffin gets it. But I am running on like E. Like travel days, of course, are always exhausting and I'm tired. Is this truck still fucking following me? I was trying to turn down this street and this giant ass truck was like hauling ass and almost hit me. So even though I had the right of way, but I just like kept going straight and I had to turn around so I can go down the street I need to go down. But as I was saying, I'm running on E, I'm tired and I need a lot of energy to get through this. And I preferably need to get through this like quickly. Since I unpacked and everything that I showed you guys, so the last clip that you guys saw, I've sat at my desk for like 3 hours replying to emails that I need to catch up on after vacation. I had a meeting at 11:30 and 1 and 2. So I've had meetings, I've had emails, and it's now 3 o'clock and I need coffee. Hi there, can I please do a large iced caramel coffee?
Anything else?
Can I get that with extra caramel and a small fry, please? Yes, please. Thank you. I switched it up on y'all. Thought I was going to Starbucks, but I am not. I mean, doesn't affect me that much. I need to check what's in it, but I can do that after I do other things. So thank you for letting me know. I'll go to, because I have to run to like Dublin and stuff too, so I'll just go there first and then come to y'all. Well, I was planning on heading to, did they give me a straw? Oh, thank God. Okay. I was planning on heading to one of my stores, but I need their van because I pack it for like the events and stuff, but he just called to tell me that they left with the van and they won't be back for like an hour. So now I gotta go to a different store first, which obviously is not the end of the world, but my plan was to go to them. They're the closest to me and now I'm just gonna go to the farthest one and work my way back in. It'll be fine. Okay, extra caramel. Oh, I see it. I see it. I swear they make this shit with crack in it, like actual crack. But it actually tastes like the Ghirardelli, like caramel, like syrup, like sundae syrup. That's what they make this shit with. Oh, hot take, but McDonald's caramelized coffees way better than Starbucks caramelized coffees. As far as like caffeine goes though, I don't know which one's like stronger. I'd have to look into it. Like I want to say probably Starbucks is stronger just because it's Starbucks, but I don't know if that's true. I just really wanted some like good caramel and I don't like Starbucks' caramel that much. Like I usually have to put extra caramel, the caramel drizzle, caramel this, caramel that in the Starbucks drink. This caramel is so much better. I love miso soup.
Whole life. I want to find out if you can profit at an arcade. 8.5 and 8.5 credits, which are such controller. But if I had to guess, I'd say they changed it to be.
Hello, it's me again. I just realized that I never finished editing my video that was supposed to go live today, and it's like 9 o'clock p.m. Like I started editing it on the plane, and then I was like, okay, we'll finish it before I like dive into all my work stuff, but work stuff just hit me in the face. So I'm finishing my video today, and it's just gonna be going up late, and that is a-okay, because I'd rather it get up on time than like not. So we're just gonna get it up today. But I do need to close today's video because it's 9 o'clock, and I gotta be up early for my event tomorrow. And it's gonna be a weekend. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I normally post a lot about race weekends on my Instagram. I don't know if I'll ever really be able to vlog it because it's hectic, but I usually try to just post, you know, pictures and stuff on my Instagram stories and like take you guys with me on race days. So if you're not following me there, you guys can hang out with me this weekend and see what I do on race days. We have a classic notable quotable today from Jen Curious Child, and theirs reads, "Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." If you guys want to be the next notable quotable shout out, all you have to do is leave me a comment down below of your favorite quote, song, lyric, whatever motivates you, inspires you, keeps you going with hashtag notable quotable. That way I can find you guys and I can shout you guys out at the end of the next vlog. I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.